4 ancient habits we still follow for absolutely no reason. Let's get right into it. Number 4, the bless you blackout. You think saying bless you after a sneeze is just you being polite, like holding a door or pretending to like your friend's new haircut. It's the automatic, harmless response to a nasal explosion. Wrong. This is actually a leftover from a time when people thought a sneeze was your soul trying to make a break for it. The prevailing ancient belief was that a massive sneeze could literally launch your spirit out of your body like a cannonball. Saying God bless you was the emergency brake, a desperate verbal prayer to stuff your soul back in before some rogue demon snagged it like a foul ball. An even darker theory pins it on Pope Gregory the Great in the 6th century, who supposedly ordered it as a last-ditch effort against the plague, hoping a quick blessing could stop a sneeze from turning into a death sentence. So the next time, remember you're not being polite. You're performing a tiny ancient exorcism. Number 3, the anti-poison cheers. Clinking glasses together and yelling cheers feels like the official launch sequence for a good time. It's the universal sign for celebration, friendship, and the start of a truly questionable night out. But this tradition didn't start with joy, it started with paranoia. In medieval Europe, your drinking buddy was just as likely to be your mortal enemy, and poisoning drinks was the era's equivalent of an unskippable ad, annoying and potentially lethal. To combat this, you'd slam your mugs together with enough force to slosh the liquid from your cup into theirs and vice versa. It was a medieval trust fall for your ale. This boozy exchange proved neither of you was trying to send the other to an early grave. Today, we do it for Instagram boomerangs, completely forgetting we're reenacting a life-or-death poison test. Number 2, the don't jinx it knock on wood. You just aced a job interview and say, I think it went really well, then immediately scramble to knock on the nearest table. You think you're just being a little superstitious, a harmless quirk to ward off bad luck. What you're actually doing is dialing up ancient gods like their customer support. This instinct comes from old-school pagan beliefs, particularly the Celts, who were convinced that spirits and deities literally lived inside trees. Knocking on wood was their version of sending a direct message. You were either asking the tree spirits for a favor, like, hey, can you make sure my good fortune doesn't implode? Or you were thanking them for a recent win. It was also believed to scare off any evil spirits who were eavesdropping, ready to ruin your life out of sheer spite. So every time you knock on your IKEA desk, you're channeling ancient druids to protect you. Number 1, the peacetime handshake. The handshake is the cornerstone of first impressions, business deals, and awkward family reunions. You probably think it's just a standard issue greeting, a physical way of saying, hello, fellow human. Wrong. So incredibly wrong. The handshake is a fossilized weapon check. In a world where everyone was potentially carrying a hidden dagger, extending your right hand was the ancient equivalent of showing your browser history. It proved you had nothing to hide. It was a clear, empty-handed signal that you weren't about to stab the person you were meeting. And the shaking motion? That wasn't for extra enthusiasm. It was a security measure, a frantic little up and down jiggle designed to dislodge any small blades they might have tucked up their sleeve. We're literally thousands of years past the era of sleeve daggers, yet we still performed this ancient pat-down every single day without a second thought. It's the ultimate I come in peace gesture, which really meant, see, no knives, now let's talk before one of us gets murdered. And there you have it. You're now equipped to be the most ridiculously interesting person at any party. If you enjoy having your mind blown by historical weirdness, hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it.